Hey everybody, this is Troy Alexander. You are back on Inspiration with Troy Alexander right here on Hamilton Radio. Listen, I'm telling you right now, this show encourages you to dream, take that step and walk with purpose. What? Into your destiny. I'm telling you, this is all about a mindset. I'm so excited to be here tonight. I'm not going to be long. I don't have a guest, but I got a lot to share with you. Just really quick, just to encourage you and uplift you and tell you, listen, hold on. Listen, keep moving forward. Keep doing what it is you are destined to do, what you are called to do, your purpose. I'm telling you, listen, this is about a press and keeping your mind focused on what it is that you are destined to do and destined to get to. Always have something before you that you are reaching for. I mean, always listen. Once I reach one goal, I'm setting another goal and another goal. Why? Because it helps to keep you focused and keep you purposed. Listen. This is about you're going to face a whole lot of stuff that's going to come against you, come and tell you something otherwise. But you got to have a mindset. Listen, my dream, my calling, my purpose, listen, it is something that I am determined to get to. Whether there's a mountain in front of me, a mountain in back, on the side, it don't matter where it is. But I've set in my mind that I'm going to reach whatever it is I've set my mind to. Listen, over the weekend, I was talking to a pageant queen. She was on the show actually last week, and she's Mrs. All-Star United States, and she's a rock climber. Listen, I don't know, she might be the first rock climber that I've ever known. But what it is that she had a mindset. Listen, this is what I enjoy doing. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to hang on the side of a mountain. I'm going to climb that rock. Listen, there is nothing that is so impossible that you can't, if you set your mind to it. And so I encourage you tonight with your dream. Don't ever give up on your dream, but listen, I can't say it right all, but even tonight, the stuff that I spoke weeks ago, months ago, years ago, showed up tonight. And listen, I don't know everything, but it's about setting your mind, opening your mouth. I've told you this before. Open your mouth and declare whatever it is you are destined for. If you want to be a billionaire, I've told my people, not because of the money, but it's a mindset. Have a $1 billion mindset to believe that something greater can take place in your life. I'm telling you right now. Listen, I didn't see the photography. I'm shooting New York Fashion Week. Listen, y'all, I'm getting ready to have my photo is going to be on a billboard in New York City. I believe it's Times Square. But whoever saw that? I didn't see that in the beginning of my life, but I kept moving in the direction that my purpose was calling me. And I know that I'm not the only one that has something inside that is speaking to them. And you say it's a press in you that's saying, you know what? You need to be over there. You need to be doing that or doing that. No one has told you, but you know inside of you, that's what you need to be doing. And so I took the photography and I kept doing. Well, I loved it. I was passionate about it. So I kept moving. But now, not only am I doing New York Fashion Week, or have I done it for a number of years, but my photo is going to be on a billboard. I'm telling you. Listen, all of these things. And several years ago, our photos were in a fashion magazine. Thank you, Samina Mughal. I appreciate you. I'm telling you, never saw all of that, but I kept moving. So it don't always mean that you got to have the end destination of where you're trying, but have a direction. Make sure that the compass of your life is in the direction of your purpose. Make sure that the compass of your life is in the direction of your purpose. So I kept doing it. And so it's about believing but believing in spite of what anybody has told you. Because I know I'm not the only one that says, you're not going to do that. You can't, but I'm doing it. I did it. So I want to encourage you. Listen, last week was an amazing week for me. We had I was a part of the Next Level Pageant and Mentoring Gala. Thank you, Evelyn McLeod. She asked me to do the invocation to give the blessing over the event. And I think that might have been the first blessing invocation that somebody has ever asked me to do. But we went forth, and I was grateful to be a part of it. And not only that, but I brought my camera. She said, bring your camera. Now, they already had 2 photographers for the main event, so always want to be respectful. Richard Krause, love you, man. Proud of you. So I shot pictures before the event and after the event. And I'm telling you, I have gotten so many wonderful comments and feedback from people who pictures I took said they're beautiful. They're this, they're that. I had one mother tell me, we coming to you now. We love your photo. I said, thank you so much. I so appreciate that. Listen, don't worry about being the main event. Just be in the room. I'm going to say that again. Listen, don't always focus on, I want to be in the main. No, just be in the room. Because if you're in the room, it gives you opportunity to get to know somebody that you didn't know before. And listen, you don't know who they know and who they know and who they know. So all I'm saying is you don't know who you're walking amongst. So, but if you keep walking in your purpose, in your destiny, somebody going to connect. I was talking to a young man here tonight. Listen, there was a reason why he came here tonight. And and he's talking to me, right? Or talking to the group. And he said something of a project that I had worked on years ago and just put to the side. See, everything might not be for right now, but when you feel the urge or you feel inspired and motivated, do that. And then if it's not ready, set it to the side. Because there's going to be a moment in time where that's going to reveal itself why it took place. So I'm here tonight to encourage you. Don't give up on your dream. Didn't see all of this. Almost going into 2 years with Hamilton Radio. But I'm telling you, and guess what? I put a post on Facebook, and I said, if you want to have your own show right here on Hamilton Radio in Robbinsville, New Jersey, let me know. But email ironhorsefilms@verizon.net. ironhorsefilms@verizon.net. Let them know you want to have your own show, what your platform is, what your purpose, what your focus is. I'm telling you, there are openings right here. And I've said this before. Take advantage of every opportunity that comes your way. If you get up and you're able to go out, that's an opportunity. No, and you don't have to wait for somebody else to open the door. I've said this, if you can sing, listen, get your phone and let your phone be your microphone and do videos and put them out there. And for those who know, I don't listen, but I heard the story of this singer, Justin Bieber, where his mother kept putting his videos out on YouTube or onto this channel, and somebody heard him. I believe it was Usher, but somebody heard him and saw him. And his career went to another level. I've said this before. If I can't see you, if I can't hear you, I can't find you. It is important to make yourself visible so somebody else can see the greatness that's already inside of you. So I'm here to encourage you and let you know, keep putting yourself in the room. Don't worry about owning the house. Just get in the room and then own that room and then own the next room. And by the time you get done with owning the rooms, you're going to have a house. Matter of fact, you're going to have a mansion. And I've said this before. I've already declared being a billionaire. Why? Because it's a mindset. And not only that, but it's a reality for whoever it wants to be. I'm telling you right now, so I was at that gala and I wasn't the main photographer, but I was on the outside. See, it's okay being on the outside. I want you to know that. Because guess what? There's people that need your services who's on the outside. yeah, I'm telling you. So don't consume yourself about, I got to be. No, you ain't. No, just be there. Be there and do what you do. And I'm telling you, somebody gonna see and recognize the love and the passion that you have for the artistry that you've been blessed to have. So I'm telling you today that I went to that guy, and guess what, y'all? I went to the gala, and I didn't realize that Miss America was going to be there. Listen, 2019, it was such an honor to meet her, Took a picture with her, and just truly an honor, and I'm honored that I was in the room. See, if I wasn't, if I did, if I had said to myself, Troy, I'm not the main photographer, so I'm not gonna bring my camera. When the organizer said, Troy, it's okay to bring your camera. So if I said if I made up in my mind that because I'm not one of the main photographers, that I'm just gonna do the invocation, sit down, have my meal, enjoy the program, and that's it. Look how much I would have lost out on by not bringing my camera. But she said, so I brought it. Listen, it don't hurt to have it and don't need it than to need it and not have it. But it's better to have it in place. So it's about preparation and being prepared so that whatever it is that you're trying to get or trying to gain or trying to go to, it's about a mindset that I am prepared for the opportunity. So when I get the call, I'm ready to go. Be ready. If you don't remember nothing else, be ready so that when the door opens that you want, that you're ready to walk into it. I'm telling you right now, this is about a declaration. It's about a mindset, a belief in being ready for your destiny, ready for your purpose. So not only that, again, her name was Nia Franklin. Thank you, Miss Franklin, so much. She took a picture with us, and she was the keynote Miss America 2019. It was a wonderful experience. Never even dreamed. But be in the room. I've said that before, be in the room. And guess what? I'm working on the business plan for my new building. Yes, I am. Listen, if you want to get ready for something, I've said this for Hamilton Radio. Listen, this from that building to this building to the next 10-story building, I'm telling you, it's getting ready for something greater. It's about a mindset, and I've said, open your mouth and speak it. Not only write it down, but open your mouth and you keep on declaring stuff. But I've started the business plan. It's exciting. It's wonderful because because as I began to write, other stuff began to come to me that I didn't think about in that framework. So it's important to have a plan. I've encouraged you, have a plan of action. So as I'm working on it, I'm getting ready so that when the investors come along, my goodness, I said it. I said, when the investors come along or when the money is released to me, I'm ready to go forth in the proper direction that I'm destined for. I'm telling you right now, this is about destiny, purpose, calling, whatever you want. Yes, it is. And so it is for you. So I'm encouraging you, don't give up on your dream. Hold on to your dream. I'm only going to be on here for about a half hour tonight, but I'm telling you right now, this is about a declaration. And guess what? I'm so proud of Deja Nelson and Travis Wolf Jr. I was watching Bob Hart's Abishola. I had the young man Travis Wolf Jr., the actor, on my show several weeks ago. And that show comes on Channel 2, CBS, on the East Coast, 8:30 every Monday night. And so they were sharing the upcoming advertisement on Facebook and social media. And Deja, who I know, she's from the Philly area as well. And so she was on the show with Travis. And there's a dance scene in the show. And they dancing in a group with young, and Deja is one of the young people with Travis. Listen, I'm telling you, I'm sitting at home in Edison, New Jersey, looking at a show taped out in California of two young people that I know personally who are walking in their destiny. I'm telling you, I can't make this up. When you have the connection and the contact and the ability to reach out and touch, it's amazing when you see people grow. And I've said this every show. I love seeing people rise. I love it. I love seeing you win. I love seeing them grow. I love seeing them get to a place that they never thought they could. But you have to be willing to get up and move. This is my point, my focus of my talk tonight. I'm talking to somebody on my job, a lot of folks on my job, but this one person, and they know it's in them, but something is holding them back. But you have to get to a place where you are not going to allow anything to hold you back from what belongs to you, what is rightfully yours. Don't give up on your destiny and your dream. Do not sacrifice that. Don't give it up. But whatever, have a dream, have a purpose, have a goal in mind that you want to reach. Even if it's a show on Hamilton Radio, if your goal is to have 1 million viewers, let that be your goal. Now, develop a roadmap, say, how am I going to get there? So the one thing that you can do is look at somebody who already has 1 million viewers and find out what did they do to get to that destination. So if you're not in a place that you feel you should be, if somebody is already there, connect with them and ask them, how did you get to that place? How did you get to that destination? And then build your roadmap, build your resiliency, build your mindset, build your character, build your personality to meet the qualifications of where you're trying to go. It's important to understand what are the qualifications that I need to be in that place. If you're a writer, then find out the qualifications to be a writer on a broadcast network. If you want to be a producer, if you want to be an actor, you want to be a psalmist, what are the qualifications that you need in order to be that? You want to go to college, what's the criteria? What are the qualifications that I need for my grade point average and my SAT and PSAT, whatever it is. But do your research and find out what it is that's required of you. Because it's going to cost you something. It's going to be a sacrifice. But you got to understand, how much is it going to cost me? And I'm not talking about just money. I'm talking about relationships. I'm talking about change. And I'm getting into my subject matter, but that's what I'm talking about. So the ability to say, is it worth? Yes. You asked me, Troy, is it worth every Thursday night staying after work hours on end to do the shows and then driving 35 minutes further home? Yeah, it's worth it. Why? Because you're worth it. I'm worth it. You have to value who you are. If you don't value who you are, if there's something you have that's not valued, it can just be thrown away. But when it has value, somebody wants to keep it. Somebody wants to protect it. Somebody wants to hold on. Somebody wants to shine it up, make it look good. Why? Because it got value. I'm here to let you know your life has value. It's got purpose. It's got destiny. And the one person that minimally needs to know that is you. Because if you don't know it, then it don't matter if the world sees it. I've told people many times, there's something greater destined in your, I see it. I keep telling them every day, every week. But if they don't make up in their mind that they are valuable and that they're worth taking that chance or taking that step, it's not going to work. Because you have to be in a place that if nobody says anything to you of a word of encouragement, you can encourage yourself. And that's even in the Bible. But you have to be in a place to be able to encourage yourself when nobody else is encouraging you. But when you know it's your destiny and your purpose, it gives you fortitude. It gives you a foundation of a place where you can depend upon. So that if nobody calls you, you call yourself. Woo! I'm telling you, listen, if nobody call yourself and pick yourself and say, I choose me. And then go ahead and walk in your destiny. If nobody don't, then you go do it yourself. If they're not hiring you, go and take pictures. Listen, I don't have to be hired to take photos. If I'm not doing a hired event, I'm still taking photos. I'm not waiting for somebody to call me. No, I call myself. So whatever it is that you're destined to do, don't wait for somebody to call you to write a poem. Go ahead and write your own poem and just keep writing them. And then after a while, you be like, wow, you know what? I got enough to make a book. Yes, you do. So sometimes what you're not looking for shows up when you keep moving. So I'm here tonight to encourage you to say, don't give up on your dreams. Hold on to your dreams because you are valuable. You got purpose. You got there's something in you that's greater than what you have right now. And so I'm here to encourage you. Stay connected with us. We on Facebook, Troy Alexander. I take pictures. I'm on Instagram at Pick by Design. My website is picturesbydesign.smugmug.com. Listen, stay connected with me. Email me, m.troyalexander@yahoo.com. Call to inspire at AOL.com. I am inspiredtroy@gmail.com. Stay connected with us. There is purpose in all that is in you. My subject for tonight, in the next 5 to 8 minutes, just want to go over a couple things with you to encourage your heart tonight. Again, like I said, I don't have a guest, but I wanted to still come on here and just inspire you. And I'm still going to do that. If I got to talk by myself, I said I'm going to talk. I'm going to talk by myself. Why? Because I got something to say. And so do you. You got something to say. You got something to do, y'all. Yes. Yes, we do. So much is happening. I'm telling you. And again, I can't go too much into it, but I'm telling you, a gentleman came here tonight, was saying some stuff that was connecting with what we're doing. And that can take the word that's being shared and the ideas to even another level. Listen, I'm telling you, you can't, but you got, I said it in the beginning, you have to put yourself in the position to be picked for the position. You can't be sitting home and expect somebody to pick you for the position and you not at the interview or you not at the game or you not in the room or you not at the function. Go to the function. Go and be in the room and make yourself visible. I had somebody that I knew. They went to a job fair. Hey, make yourself known. Now, the person already got a job, but they're looking for a better job. It went to the job fair, gave the person a connection, met the person. Then they got an email from the person saying, we're looking for somebody for the position. Now, it didn't work out with what, but now that person is in the room, in the mindset of that individual. So listen, put yourself in the room and be ready to change. My subject tonight is talking about the understanding that change is going to come with your dream. You got to be willing to change and to move from the place that you're in right now. But you got to understand that when you move, it's going to cause everything else to shift in your life. Because what happens is when you are in a place that does not have a drive, does not have a press, does not have a perseverance to go get the dream, everybody around you conforms to who you are. And so when you make up in your mind that you are going to go for that dream, it changes your mindset and your attitude and your behavior because you're doing something different because you're looking for a different outcome. Let's say that again. When you want a different outcome, you do something different to get it. If what you're doing is not working, then you need to shift and do something different to get a different outcome. But when you do that and your mindset changes, whoever is in your space, whoever is in that room, have you ever, and I'm going to give you a perfect example, have you ever been into a meeting or a church or a room or here where everybody sits in the same seat? But have you ever noticed one day when somebody new came in and they sat where you normally sit or sat where that person normally sit, what happens? It throws everything off, but it's just a seed. But it throws, I'm telling you, right? I know I got a witness, right? It throws it's like, wait a minute. That's my seed. So it changes. So when you decide to change your seat from a place of doubt, a seat of uncertainty, to a seat of, I know who I am, I know where I'm going, I know that there's something more, that from unbelief to belief, and your conversation shifts and changes, it's going to cause everybody in the room to recognize something is different. Something is changed with this. This room don't feel the same. I'm telling you, listen, when you have a joy, when you have a hope, it changes everybody else in the room, because they're hearing you, they're seeing you, because faith, belief comes by hearing. So when other people hear you believing, Lord, listen, it changes their belief. So when they doubted, now they said, wait a minute. Troy came into the room and said, we can do this. Matter of fact, Troy came into and said, he's doing that. And so it shifts everything in the room. So I'm here to encourage, don't be surprised when people that are in the room that you're in right now begin to act a little funny, a little different, because you decided to change your seat in your mind, the seat of your mindset. So I'm just here to let you know it's not uncommon that other people in the room begin to treat you differently, because now your mindset is differently. Your conversation is different. Your walk is different. Your talk is different. Your persona is different. And so what happened was they were so used to you being the old Troy, the new Troy, they don't know how to deal with. So understand that when you are pursuing your dreams and it causes a shift in who you are, it's going to cause a shift in people that don't know who they are just yet. That's in the room. So I'm here to encourage you. And I thought this other analogy about a piece of a puzzle, right? So the pieces all fit. They're shaped to fit what the picture that the person wants to come out, right? So I can design whatever I want on the picture and then paint over the pieces. And so that piece that is shaped the way it is part of a bigger puzzle. But what happens if one piece decides, I don't want to be the shape that I am no more? Lord, woo! What happens? So when you get your dream set and your purpose and you have a new goal in mind, I don't want to look like the same piece of puzzle that I looked last time. So when you reshape your mind and you reshape who you are, it causes those around you not to fit no more. Are you wondering, why don't it feel good? Or why don't it feel like the same? Because you decided to reshape who you are. And when you reshape who you are, it causes the other pieces not to fit anymore. So I'm here to encourage you, to let you know that it's okay to not be okay, because you don't fit no more. So what is going to have to happen is either the other pieces around you going to have to reshape themselves so you can fit in, or you got to find you a new puzzle. Listen, I'm telling you, you got to find you another puzzle that where you are now fits where you are. So I'm here to encourage you, to let you know, keep on being the greatness of who you are. Keep on pressing. Keep on moving. Keep on being who you are. Don't give up on but keep on. But when you shift, understand it's going to cause the people around you to shift. And you're going to have to learn how to be okay with that. If you're not, it's going to cause you to go back to the shape that you used to be. And it will not allow you to grow anymore. You will be the same picture that every time the people put that puzzle together, it'll be the same picture. But I'm here to let you know there's another picture that wants to be developed. So when you put yourself in that puzzle, it reshapes what everything looks like. I'm telling you, when I decided to follow my purpose, it reshaped everything I was a part of. Whether it was at home, whether it was on the job, whether it was in Hamilton Radio, whether it was in the church, whether in my family, it reshaped everything. And guess what? It reshaped it because I made a decision. It didn't reshape just automatically, but I had to make a decision that no longer is where my purpose is. So I had to make a decision to let it go. And then let that, why? Because I wasn't fitting right anymore where I was. So I had to find another puzzle, another picture to where I can fit in that would allow myself to grow and reshape itself. So some stuff, I said before, you're going to have to let it go because it don't fit the purpose that you're in right now. So I'm here to encourage you right here on Hamilton Radio. Don't give up on your dream. But when you decide, when you make that decision, be prepared for the other pieces around you not to fit no more. And you hope they can shift with you. But sometimes you may have to let them go and say, I don't belong here no more. I love you, appreciate you, but I'm not fitting anymore. My mindset has shifted. My heart has shifted. My walk has changed. My talk has changed. And I've said this on other shows before. Listen, when you get to a place of knowing your dream, your language is different. May not be English, Spanish, whatever, but it's a different language. It's a language of belief. It's a language of, I know something is greater that's coming into my life and into your life. And guess what? You're worth it. Why? Because you are valuable. You are worth that much. So I'm here tonight on Hamilton Radio to encourage you. Don't give up on your dream. No. You are worth your dream. Yes, you are. And I'm telling you right now, I've said it before, I'm here to assist and help in wherever I can. But you have to have a mindset that I'm going to take advantage of that opportunity. I'm not going to let it go. The next time I see it come my way, I'm not going to let that opportunity walk by no more. I'm going to grab it. I'm going to hold on to it. And I'm going to say, let's go. It's time to go. I've wasted too much time. I'm grateful because the shape I was in, I learned some stuff. But as I grew, I learned some more stuff. That I don't have to stay where I was to get where I need to get. That there was a need for a change. In order for me to get to that, I had to shift my environment and shift the places. And let me just say this last thing. Everybody's not going to understand. Everybody's not going to understand. And you got to be okay with that. Everybody's not going to understand. It's a shift. When Hamilton Radio came into my life, other stuff, there was a shift. When I decided to take the photography to another level, it caused a shift. When I decided to take the books that I've written, it caused a shift. When I'm getting ready for this new building, it's going to cause another shift because I'm reshaping. As you move, you conform to the room that you're in. So I'm here to let you know, don't give up on your dreams. Hold on to your dreams. Listen, I'm going to get ready in about 2 or 3 minutes, but this is a new day. Make this day the first day of your new day. I'll say that again. Make this day the first day of your new day and declare it to be so. Listen, this is Troy Alexander right here. We here every Thursday night, 7 o'clock, to encourage you to follow your dream, take that step, and walk with purpose into your destiny. So I'm here to let you know, don't give up on your dream. Ruben, I'm getting ready to go off in about a minute or so. But listen, don't give up on your dream. Hold on to your dream. And I'm telling you right now, I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you. And let me know when you decide to take that step. Send me an email, a message, and say, Troy, listen, I took that step. I went to the interview. I went to the tryout. I went to the audition. I'm telling you right now, get ready. Because when you're in the room, stuff happens when you get in the room. Might not happen the first time, but go back again. The second time, go back again. You keep on going until what you get is what you're destined for. And listen, Troy, this is Troy Alexander right here on Hamilton Radio. I'm here every Thursday night, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time to uplift you, to encourage you, to follow your dream and to not give up. And y'all know my motto, dream, take that step, walk with purpose into your destiny. This is Troy Alexander. Have a wonderful and awesome night. Bless.